Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a monthly favorites for March. This is actually going to be a makeup one, so I guess it's a makeup monthly favorites for the month of March that we've just been through. So it's crazy to think that we're already in April, which is insane. It's gone so fast. But anywho, we'll start with the items. So the first item that I have is the Garnier Micellar, I think that's how you pronounce it, cleansing water. This is a makeup remover and I think also a cleanser. Yes, so it removes makeup, cleanses, soothes, and you don't have to rinse it, and you can use it on your face, eyes, and your lips. So I literally, as you can see, I've got this almost finished, and I do actually also have another bottle as well because I just love the stuff. Now, previously to using this, I was just using makeup wipes, and I thought those were amazing until I tried this, and I was a bit skeptic at first, but honestly this is so good. It does say here it's got up to 200 users that you can get out of a, this is a 400 ml bottle, but yeah, I absolutely love this, and I use I'll see if I've got some here. Oh, I do. I use these Swiss Spurs makeup 80 makeup pads. I just use to do a whole face. Probably I use four of these cotton swabs. Usually, depending on how much makeup I'm wearing, I could do less, could do more. It just really depends. I also use an extra 2 on the eye, so 1 for each eye. So, the next item I have, I've just actually purchased this recently, and it is absolutely amazing. This is the Garnier Skin Naturals Roll-On for Anti-Dark Circles. This is actually tinted. I'll show you a little what it looks like there. You can kind of see the product there. Goes on like that, and then you just tap it under your eye area, and voila. And this does have caffeine in it, which helps get rid of it. I'll see if oh actually I do. I've got the box here. So it does have, it's a 2-in-1 tinted eye roller. So it's got anti-dark circle moisturizer, and it's a tinted concealer. So it's concealer and it's a moisturizer. This is in the one medium to dark skin. And what else does it have? Oh yes, so on the left it's got a little blurb. It just says that it's got it's combined caffeine to help stimulate the skin's microcirculation and lemon essence for its its clarifying properties. So yeah, caffeine and lemon is what they've put in here, and it does it doesn't tingle. It makes sure if you put it too close to your, like under your eye, like literally right under it, you can feel a bit of like a, your eye might start to water just a tad, like not even, unless you're like, you know, paying attention to if your eye is watering or not, you probably wouldn't even know it. But it doesn't burn or anything like that, just if you put it too close. But the next item I have is this is actually a hair product, but it's the Hask exotic oil from Morocco, argan oil, and I love this stuff. I think it's $5 a bottle, so it is a bit expensive for this. It's a little tube, but I've used this for, I don't even know how long, and you can see I've only used that much, so it's not too much. But yeah, this stuff is absolutely lovely. I put this on my hair every day, in the morning, and then I brush my hair first, and then I put it in and brush my hair again. My hair at the moment is a bit on the frizzier side. I think I need to get my keratin done again soon, but this is after straightening it, and then I apply this on afterwards. But anyway, the next thing I have here is the W7 eyebrow kit. This is actually, sorry, this is the Brow Bar Eyebrow Stencil Kit. I love this. I've used it today on my eyebrows, and I always use the black color here. I'll see if I'll just take that little thing out. So that's what it looks like, and I have used this before as a highlight, but it doesn't really do much for me, so I tend not to use that as a, because that's actually what it's for, I think, for a highlight, but I don't usually use it since I first tried it. Whoops. Anyway, moving on. The next thing I have is another Garnier. I think I'm in love with Garnier. This is the Garnier Skin Naturals Dark Spot Corrector. Now, I have this in the nighttime as well. I have this one, so I use this one in the morning, and then obviously the night one at nighttime, and it's just absolutely amazing. It really, I think when I first purchased this, on the side I did have a lot of I don't know if you can kind of see that, and then it used to be much worse, where I used to have like this whole side was like literally covered in like acne scars and stuff, and then this side as well, it's not as bad as the other side, but this side is more clearer than this side. But I used this, and literally within like not even a week, a few days, I could actually clearly see a difference, like absolutely, I could tell like it was fading and going away. And this is what it's now like now. This is after maybe gosh, I've been using this since last year, so a few months, where it's since September last year, I think, if I'm just doing like an estimate. But yeah, this stuff, I love it, and I still use it, so it's awesome. And it's also a moisturizer as well, so that's even better. The next thing I have is this is by Lust Habit. It's their Sunstretch Strobe Natural Highlighter, and this is the only highlighter I ever use. I do own a few others, like 2 or 3 others, but this is the only one I use ever since receiving it in the box. So they, Lust Habit, if you don't know, they have a monthly subscription box every month. They are based in Australia, but they do ship to New Zealand. I think it's about $20 when you convert it from, actually no, it'd be 25 New Zealand dollars, but it's 20 or 19 something dollars in Australia. They don't charge for shipping, although I think they may have changed that for New Zealand, but I can't remember if it was them or some other subscription. But anyway, this highlighter, I'll just so because I've got it on today as well, it's absolutely amazing. This is what it looks like, and as you can see, it's a very shimmery colour. I'll just do a quick swatch, and I probably, as you can see, I've used a lot of it, so that's what it looks like. And then if you just look at that, it's just absolutely amazing. I love this. Oh, just look at that shimmer. It's so good, so good. But yeah, so that's the highlight. Next up, I've actually got a Cameo, I think this is actually called a contour brush. So I do use this for contouring and applying bronzer. So usually I do the bronzer, sorry, I use contour, bronzer, and then highlight, so I use this brush for all of that. It's a really nice shape. It's very, very, very soft. I do need to give it a good wash soon. It's getting a bit dirty. But yeah, I got this as well. Most of the stuff I have is probably from beauty subscriptions. So I got this from, I think it was the Beauty Review subscription box last year sometime. But yeah, so I love that. The next thing I have is I've actually got this on my eyelids in the inner corner and outer corner. This is the Max Factor X. This is in the colour 40, which is Fierce Pink, and it's their Wild Shadow Pots. So this is a very beautiful pink colour, and it's very shimmery, so you do have to be careful how you apply it, because there's a lot of glitter in it, so it does go all over your face. So it's good to start off. So that's kind of what it looks like there. You can see the shimmer, and then I'll just kind of swatch it. I don't know if you can, oh, it's not actually swatching because I put that on top of the highlight I just used before. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Very nice pink colour. And yeah, so as I say, you just have to be careful. A little goes a long way with that one. Next up, I have the Garnier Skin Naturals. This is the Perfect Blur 5-second smoothing base perfector. I was a bit skeptical about this at first, because I did hear a few of my friends talking about this and saying it's absolutely amazing. Have seen a few YouTubers talk about this as well, and I thought, you know what, I'll just give it a go for myself and see. So today when I was doing my makeup, on this side I applied it, and then this side I didn't apply it. So I don't know, looking in the mirror I can kind of tell that this side looks much more smoother, where I applied it to where all my pores are, so over there, my forehead, my nose, above my lip, I've got some pores. I don't know if that's normal, it's a bit weird, I thought. And then I just applied it on my chin. So I applied it on this half of my face, and then this half I just left it normally. Usually if I usually apply primer, but I just use this as my primer instead of using the primer, if that makes sense. So this side I actually didn't apply any primer or anything, so it's just usually, which felt a bit weird because usually I always put primer down first, but I just wanted to see how it works, and then I might do it compared to a primer and see. But definitely I can notice on the side it's much more smoother, especially over here, which is my main area where the pores are like really big and open. So this, I'm really happy with that. And then last but not least, I have the City Color Contour Effects Kit. I got this a while back, probably sometime last year as well, and I love it because when I actually bought this, I didn't even apply contour or bronzer or anything like that, and this is handy. It's got like a guide here and tells you like where to put what, which is awesome, so I learnt from this. And yeah, so you've got your 3 shades here, bronzer, contour, and the highlight. I personally don't use the highlight from this one. I have tried it when I did get this, but I didn't really see, it didn't really highlight as much as the Lust Have does, which is really good. This one, it's noticeable, but not as noticeable. You kind of really have to pack it on, whereas with this one swipe, you're done. But yeah, so that, guys, is my March Beauty Monthly Favorites. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!